Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and I've never done a reading like this before, but I just got the message that I should do it. So this is going to be a yes/no reading with a message from either a divine master, an angel, or Archangel Michael, and you're going to choose a deck, and I'm going to answer your yes/no question with the pendulum. So I've surrounded myself with the white light of God's love and protection, the pendulum, surrounded by the white light of God's love and protection. Only spirits with my highest good and your highest good may have any effect on the pendulum at all. So first thing I want you to do is concentrate on your yes/no question. Concentrate on your yes/no question and pick one of these decks. So the first deck is going to be this deck. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. It's this deck with the beautiful angel wings and the rose quartz. The second deck is another deck with the sword and the blue angel wings and the lapis lazuli star. If I said heart, I meant star on this one. Lapis lazuli star. And the last one is this beautiful symbol with the tiger's eye star. So pick the one that you're most drawn to, and you can actually ask a yes/no question for each pile if you want to. But right before I do the reading for that pile, just really focus on your question. All right, so either pick a pile or pick all of them, and I'm going to move the other two aside while I do the pile that you're interested in. And so if you chose this pile, focus on your yes/no question, and we will get an answer from the pendulum. So Spirit, what is the answer to the yes/no question of the viewer? So the pendulum will swing this way for yes and this way for no. All right, so what is the answer to the viewer's question for pile 1, please? Okay, the answer to your question is yes. All right, so answer, if your pile is pile 1, the answer to your question is yes. Now let's get some advice or some information or some kind of a message from the Angels and Auras Oracle. This is by Radleigh, Valentine, and Dougall, Fraser, illustrated by Brooke Stefanelli. Okay, so friends, okay, Spirit, what is the message for pile 1? We know the answer to their question is yes. What message do you have for them? What message, Spirit, do you have for them? From this Angels and Auras Oracle. Okay, that's not going to work. That's way too many. Okay, so here are 2. Let's do both of these. So we have number 42, Wise Decision, and number 30, Point of View. All right, so let's look at both of those because these may both have to do with your question. So Wise Decision says accurate, brilliant, organized, and validated. And let's see what the book says about that. That's number 42. So the number 42 might be important to you right now, or the number 6. Wise Decision. Okay. And by the way, if you'd like to see reviews of any of these decks and see all of the cards of the deck, go to my Oracle Deck Review playlist and you'll find all of them on there. All right, so Wise Decision says, the angels are saying yes, just like your answer was yes. This is a brilliant choice. You've listened to your heart, your intuition, and the message from angels and spirit guides. You're not fooling yourself. This is really the direction that you should follow. A lack of certainty or confidence is not a no. You're allowed to be a work in progress, but still move forward. Don't let fear or insecurity hold you back. You've got this. And if the next step is a bit outside your comfort zone, just know that the angels believe it's for your highest good and growth. Take a risk and get excited. Get organized, check the details, and proceed. So that is a Wise Decision card. And it says, There's a color activation here for this too. There's a shadow message, but I'm not reading your shadow message because this did not come reversed. It says, the color white is providing clarity and perspective. It's a nod of assurance from the divine. The color black is grounding you into your reality and affirming that you're headed in the right direction. All right, very interesting. And then your second card, point of view. Number 30, the keywords are gratitude, assistance, guidance, and understanding. And so 30 may be an important number to you, or the number 3 may also be important to you. So let's look up number 30. It says, point of view. Congratulations on your ability to see the positive in all situations in your life. Your connection to the divine is powerful and your faith is strong. The angels are encouraging you to keep this positive momentum of a grateful heart in all aspects of your existence. And your color activation says turquoise and white. Okay, so that's the second time we've had the color white, so I'm feeling like white's going to be a big one for you. Turquoise energy invokes a deep kindness in your soul. It allows you to rise above anything and see the hidden meaning. The color white gives you emotional and spiritual clarity. So you may want to use or wear the colors white, turquoise, and black in the next few days or this week. All right, so that was your message if you chose pile 1. Again, that was the Angels and Aura's Oracle by Radleigh, Valentine, and Dougall, Fraser. And you had the pink star that is rose quartz. All right, second pile. If you chose this beautiful deck with the blue or the lapis lazuli star, concentrate on your question now, your yes/no question. We're going to ask the pendulum what the answer is. Okay, so pendulum, and I have, of course, no idea what your question is. We'll see if you get a yes or no. Make sure it's a yes/no question. Focus on it. Concentrate on it. If you need to pause the video, do so. All right, Spirit, what is the answer to pile 2's question? All right, it started moving side to side. The answer to question 2 is no. So this is a yes/no question, and the answer is a big no for you. Okay, and sometimes no can be a good answer. Okay, so again, you chose the lapis lazuli star. And this deck is the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle. So let's see what message the Archangel Michael has for you. And this deck, again, is by Radleigh Valentine with illustrations by Echo Chernick. All right, Archangel Michael, what advice or message do you have for pile 2 regarding their question? What message or advice do you have for people who chose pile 2? What message or advice do you have for them? Okay, there it is. Okay, your message is number 10, don't settle for less. So this is number 10, so the number 10 might be important to you this week, or the number 1. And it says, don't settle for less. You are a child of the divine, and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. All right, and let's read what the guidebook says for number 10. And, you know, oracle decks, of course, are not exactly like tarot decks. Like tarot decks, you know, you get a message from them. It works intuitively as well. And oracle decks do sometimes, but for me, I feel like I need to read the message that is in the oracle deck. I don't know any of these well enough by heart to know what the meanings are. I can glean from the picture that, you know, there is a lot of love flowing towards you, a lot of divine magic flowing towards you. Okay, so let's look. Number 10, don't settle for less. Opportunities beyond your wildest dreams await you, but only if you allow for them to manifest. The first step in doing so is believing that they are possible. What the divine has in store for you is pure joy expressed through the evolution of your soul. It is the embodiment of dreams come true, dreams that you don't even know you have. It's important now to get clarity on what you really want. What do you truly desire when you set aside familial pressures, cultural expectations, and anything else influencing what you think you should want? You may benefit from advice from others, but don't let anyone else dictate your choices. Where I am, and this is Archangel Michael speaking, time has no meaning, so I can see the past, the present, and the future. You have dreams for yourself, and they may seem big, but in comparison with the scope of what you can and will accomplish, they're actually rather small. I wish I could show you the details of your future. If you could see that, then for the rest of your life you'd never settle for less than the loftiest goals. But don't worry. Like a butterfly, you will realize your fullest potential. You will transform, and there's a life full of magical experiences waiting for you. All right, so that is your message from Archangel Michael, pile 2. I love these messages. All right. So that is the second one. And if you chose the third pile with the tiger's eye star, then concentrate on your yes/no question. Focus on your question, and we will see what the answer is. All right, Spirit. What is the answer to pile 3's question? Is it yes or no? Okay, you are getting a no, pile 3. That is a no. All right. Now, if you have a pendulum, you can also ask yes/no questions. So your answer, if you are pile 3, your answer is no. You have chosen the Divine Masters Oracle by Kyle Gray with artwork by Jennifer Hawkyard. And let's see what the Divine Masters have for you. What message, Divine Masters, what message do you have for pile 3, please? What message or advice do you have for pile 3? What message or advice do you have for pile 3? Divine Masters, please tell pile 3 what they need to know through this deck. What message do you have for pile 3? Wow. Okay, they're starting to... I can't let it go. It's this one. All right, very good. So your card is Commander Ashtar. And this card is Leadership Activation. So that is your card. It says, time to evolve. Trust in your ability to guide others. All right, so let's read what that says. I don't see a number on this card. So we don't have a number for you to focus on this week. Okay, so let's look up Commander Ashtar. Time to evolve. Okay, so if you don't really know who Commander Ashtar is, I'm going to read you this little bit at the beginning. It says, Commander Ashtar, sometimes known simply as Ashtar, is a multidimensional intergalactic being who is head of the Ashtar Command, a group of highly evolved extraterrestrials who are dedicated to maintaining truth, peace, and harmony in the cosmos. He has been known to appear in human form so he can work with peacekeepers and light workers on planet Earth to support the evolution of the human soul. He also appears in the meditations of those who have the potential to lead others to wholeness and healing. If he comes to you, he will often invite you to the Ashtar command ship, where you will receive information and downloads to help you evolve. And this is your message. Ashtar and the Ashtar command are here to bring you the message that you have the ability to help others heal and evolve. The challenges you are surmounting are opportunities to lead by example. Living honestly and sharing your truth have always been important to you. Now you're being given the opportunity to live your truth in view of the world. Don't be afraid to take the lead to evolve into your leadership role. You have to assume your position in the world. Your ego may be loud at this time and may try to keep you small. Don't fight it. Just prove to yourself and others that you have what it takes to silence this voice of limitation. You were born to lead, so lead. All right, pile 3. Wow. That was your message from Commander Ashtar and your leadership activation. All right, friends, so that was the yes-no reading with Pendulum and advice from angels, Archangel Michael, and Divine Masters. So if you are interested in any of these decks, again, you can find them on my playlist called Oracle Deck Reviews Volume 1. If you're interested in learning more about pendulums, I have a pendulum video, and I believe it is in my, I think it's Divination, Have You Tried This? Playlist, or it may be in the Mystical-ish Vlogs playlist, but it's there somewhere about how to use a pendulum and all of that. So, wow, I've never done a reading like this before. If you enjoyed it and you enjoyed the video, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. It helps me out so much, and it's completely free for you. If you want the opportunity to further support the channel, you can join as well as a member and get special channel perks, and there'll be a link to that in the description box below. So I want to thank you for being with me today. I appreciate you so much more than you'll ever know. I want you to know that I just saw 555 on my timer. And so 555 means big changes are coming. That might be important for you as well. I know they're coming for me because I've been seeing 555 everywhere for months now. So that's just an FYI. So anyway, thanks again for being with me. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. And I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.